Hi everyone, it's Jessica from VSG Happy Healthy Strong. Sorry I'm coming late with my video. I have had the flu. Yay! My husband has had the flu, and the only person in my house that has not had the flu is our daughter, and I'm very, very glad for that. So I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy on May 19th, my birthday, 2015, with Dr. Eric Smith at Georgetown Bariatrics in Georgetown, Kentucky. Um, so I've been off track lately, unfortunately. It's been, yeah, I've just not done really well. But for the past week and a half, I've really gotten back on track with my calories, my carbs, my protein. Thought about doing keto, but I just don't like to eat that much fat, so I decided not to do that. But I did lose about 5 pounds this past week, so I know my sleeve is still working. Was making me really nervous to think that it was not anymore, but I still have really good restriction. I just tend to want to overeat. I like food. I mean, that's just gonna be, I'm gonna be honest about it. I like to eat. I eat when I'm hungry. I eat when I'm stressed. I eat when I'm happy and sad. Pretty much when I'm bored, anything like that. So I've got to find something to keep myself occupied. So I think my husband and daughter have, my daughter does needlepoint. So my husband and I are going to go over to the needlepoint store, and I'm going to find something that's going to kind of keep me um, occupied during the evenings. Um, so I also, another big thing that's been a big struggle with me since I started college in 1997, that makes me feel old, is that I have really issue with nighttime eating. Sometimes, most of the time, I think I do know that I'm doing it a lot of times, and sometimes I don't know that I'm doing it. So it basically means I get up in the middle of the night, I will eat. When I don't remember it, the only way I know that I've done it is the fact that I have wrappers in the kitchen or somewhere in the bedroom. A lot of times I know that I'm doing it, but I'm not fully awake enough to talk myself into knowing that I shouldn't be doing it, or saying, hey, just stop doing what you're doing. So um, that's been a struggle. I've never really been able to find a doctor or a therapist or anything that could really help me with that. So I'm still working through that. I'm going to start seeing my therapist, pardon me, again on March 7th, just get some help on just some issues and stuff that I've had, and I'm always have dealt with, and just trying to make me a little bit stronger, a little bit easier to go through this journey. Something exciting today, my first shipment of LuLaRoe came in, so I'll show you guys what I got. Let's see if I can figure out how to turn my camera around. Okay, well, it's not going to let me turn it around, so I'm just going to show you this way. I get these, oh, that's not it either. These super cute leggings. If you've never had LuLaRoe, they are super, super soft. They're about $25 a pair, so that's really not bad, but they are so comfortable. So I'm excited. I also got another pair of leggings and a skirt. The skirt was a little bit snug. I actually couldn't get it on, so I was very close to being able to get it on. So I think I'm going to keep it probably. It's a spring skirt, so I'm hoping by spring I'm going to be able to squeeze my little tushy into it. So yeah, so life's just been fun lately with having the flu and having to miss work because of it. I got diagnosed. My husband got diagnosed on Thursday. I got diagnosed on Friday. Saturday was absolute hell. My muscles ached. I cried. My temperature got up to like 103, so it was just a really, really bad day. A Sunday was a little better. Every day's gotten a little better, but I just have a lot of still having fever, which is the big thing. So it's hard to go back to work. They won't let you go back until you're fever free for 24 hours without medication. So I talked to my boss a little earlier today. She emailed me, wanted to know if I could come back tomorrow or how I was feeling, and I told her I was still running a little bit of a temperature. So she told me not to come back until she talked to employee health in the morning. So maybe we'll get to go back tomorrow, but later in the day. So we'll just see how that works. But I'm just getting very, very bored of being in the house. I'm not one to sit around. I'm like to do things. I like to not, I'm not a big home. I mean, I like to be at home, but I like to be constantly doing things, being active. Starting a new fitness challenge. It's called Fit Girls. It's on Facebook, and it's a 28-day challenge. So I've got to get some before pictures for that. Nothing too crazy. It's a lot of strength training with a day or two of cardio every week. So if you guys want to join me on that, I think it's on Facebook is where I found it. It's Fit Girls or Fit Girls Guide. You guys can look me up on Facebook. It's Jessica D. Cummins, Cummins, Carpenter, Carpenter. And join me on that if you guys want to. Otherwise, I'm going to sign off of here because I am starting to feel rough again because my fever generally comes back in the evening. So, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week, and I'll talk to you next week. Bye.